everybody. So as usual, please tell me if my sound is off. Not off, I mean weird. Um, as I am streaming this from Slobs and it can get a little weird. So anyway, today I am streaming Night in the Woods, which is a Finji game. And the reason I'm mentioning that is that earlier today I tried to play Overland, which is also a Finji game, and I did not like it at all. I did test this one before starting the stream, and I can already tell you I like this game better than Overland. So this is Night in the Woods. I'm going to go ahead and start a new game. Interestingly, this is not mouse controlled at all, which I had to figure out. That wasn't like, oh, here's the game starting. All right. In the year Granddad died. Oh, so I knew that there were choices to this. So see how this changes. The highway extension came. We had the worst flood since 1998. So I have those two choices. So I'll go ahead and we had the worst flood since 1998. You have to hit space bar. Whoops. Greg got trapped on top of a doghouse. The power was out for 2 days. Casey Hartley came by in his dad's boat, and I laughed when I saw him. Okay, so I had actually picked the other one when I was testing the game, so that is actually different, so that's cool. Granddad left me an apple crate of books. Okay. He loved ghost stories and quoted them to himself in the hospital bed. Oh, here's another choice. Okay, we got In Their Wings, and then we got They Went Looking for the Gods. They Feared Death. Does anyone want to suggest something for me to pick here? We've got In Their Wings, In Their Trees. They Went Looking for the Gods, and They Feared Death. I'm actually going to go In Their Wings, In Their Trees, because I'm a big fan of ravens. All things die, be at peace. On his last day, he sat up suddenly and stared bug-eyed through the window. So we've got At the Old Parking Lots, At the Old Empty Mill, At the Old Trains. By the way, you are watching me do what appears to be a pretty cool little choose your own adventure, some kind of narrative. The game is going to totally change in just a minute. There's still going to be some narrative, but it's like totally different than this black screen with text. So, we're going to go ahead and do, I did trains last time, so At the Old Parking Lot seems good. Wide and sparkling like oceans, he turned to my dad, eyes still wide. This house is haunted, he said, and died. Okay, see what I mean? Like, you thought we were in this, like, cool horror story, like, with this, black screen, white text, just real old school and interactive fiction-y with the cool, which I really loved. I'm actually going to remember that for the future, like the way they had the arrows doing that. I, too, like to do some interactive fiction stuff at times, so that's a pretty cool little mechanic they had. Anyway, so here we are, and I am actually this cat thing, well, this is great. I mean, I didn't expect a party or anything, but I figured someone would be here. Welcome home, May. So the deal is, like, I used to live here in this town, and I've come here by bus. So the controls are actually really intuitive. I did have to look them up because I didn't know how to interact with stuff. The arrows were fine, everything, the space bar, I figured all that out. But I had not figured out how to interact with stuff. So anyway, we're gonna go back to here, and there's this painting. It says Historic Possum Springs. I'm gonna go ahead and interact. Wow, when did they put this up? Possum Springs has never looked more falsely advertised. And you can keep looking at it. Visitors are going to be so let down when they see the actual town. Prepare to be disappointed, ye who enter here. Our town motto. State forest up top, regular forest everywhere else. Woods, woods, woods. Look at that minecart. That's all long gone. Was this made by a time traveler? So the reason I went through all of that, that eye actually, as you now see, has disappeared. The game actually, the narrative won't let you go, apparently, until you've finished with all the different interactive pieces, or at least that's what it seemed to do when I tested it before. So, there's like this telephone. I'm gonna check that out. It must be such a relief to payphone companies that Possum Springs gets 0 cell phone reception. It'd be cool to call my parents. But some jerkhole took the time to actually rip it off. Who steals a phone? I'm not actually sure that I need to be reading this out loud since it's actually pretty big text. But I will. Unless somebody tells me to stop doing it. I wonder what they're doing with that phone. Sleeping with it at night. Taking it for walks. Holding it tight. Talking into it. To nobody. Smooching it so right. That's a little weird. So, here's like a soda machine. Fiasco Fox, you are too dreamy. So that's off now too. So let's head this way. Nice TV. Looks like here's the bus schedule. Oh, there's like this ducky thing here. Oh, so ducks. I need to say something about ducks right now. So let me back up. So as you may or may not know, this is an indie game from a bundle for racial justice and equality that I purchased in June of this year after the murder of George Floyd as a way to like donate to BLM causes while getting like tons and tons of these games and resources and things in this bundle. So that's why I I have this game. Now the weird thing is, so last night I'm like procrastinating going to sleep basically, and I type into the search for this bundle. Like I have a link that gets to this bundle. Bookmarked on my computer now, of course, so that I can get to this stuff quickly when I want to stream. But I typed in duck. All right. Fine. Let's see if there's any duck games. 2 things come up. One is indeed a game about a duck. The other one is a PDF of a a playable race in 5th ed based on ducks. I forget what the name of it was. I'd have to look it up, but I thought that was absolutely hilarious. Okay, back to Night in the Woods. Sorry about that. Excuse me, but where is everybody? It's 10:45. It's closed. Not a lot of folks getting off the last bus to Possum Springs these days. Just you. And I'm like, okay, isn't there supposed to be someone at the desk, or so are you the janitor or something? Yeah, I just really like that. I'm going to try to remember that. This era thing. I wish I knew how in Windows to take screenshots, because I would actually screenshot this so that I could remember. But, oh, you know what I could do, guys? So first of all, anybody that's watching, feel free to tell me how to screenshot, but I don't know how. So I'm going to do this. Actually, you know what? Even better, I'm going to take a video. So I'm going to be this. Look at that. Look how that changes. All right. Fantastic. Okay. I'm going to say, so are you the janitor or something? Looks that way. What do you do? I fix this door. That's it? Nope. Alright, so I'm gonna interact again. Can I squeeze past you? Nope. Just broke the damn thing. When do you think it might be done? Right after you go grab me a fiascola from the machine. Whoa. Like, am I paying for this? I always rig it when I'm here after hours. Nice. Free isn't free? Free as in no one's here to say otherwise. Yeah, and I did test this earlier. He's like, how's that door coming? And the duck's like, how's that soda coming? So let's go back to the soda machine. We're gonna interact with it. What the? They have lime fiasco and he wants a fiascola? That's just a waste. Now this is kind of cool how they do this. I had to figure it out. Okay, just gotta grab it. So you actually interact and like do this kind of thing. It's pretty cool. So like that doesn't grab it. That does wait, that doesn't grab it. But oh wait, was it enter? Oh gosh. Oh, it was the F. That's right. I already forgot what I learned before. So I have this fiascola, even though I think that a lime fiasco would be better. One free ass cola. The humor could be better, I guess. But yummer. So what are you doing here? I live here. Well, lived here. Huh. Strange. When do you think that door's going to be finished? Now. Goodbye. Bye. Okay, real quick check. Is anything different in the dark? Because I'm super, like, this, I know it's not that kind of game. I know it's not. I don't even know why I bothered. If anybody is tired of me reading this stuff aloud, just let me know. I know that you can read it yourself on the screen. It's pretty big. So, just let me know. Ooh, there's something to interact with here. What's up? I'm not walking back out to the highway. Probably get hit by a car or something. Hey, where did that janitor go? Did he walk? If I go, oh, nice street light. Well, I'm right outside town. Mom and Dad nowhere to be found. Dark and cold. Guess I'm walking alone. This bus station is maybe the newest thing in Possum Springs. Guess they got state funding or something. It makes a good first or last impression, I suppose. If not for the abandoned glass factory back there. Not getting rid of that anytime soon. What? Look at me. Do you see my little cat figure with like dots all around it? What's up with the dots all around it? Alright, I don't know. That's strange. Okay. Wow. I didn't realize how much I missed the sound of that train. I used to hear it in my bed at night. I feel ya, cat character. I also grew up with a bed near a train, or I should say a train near my bedroom. I actually live even closer now to a train than I did when I was a kid. So, yes, trains are cool. During the winter when the leaves were down, something about train, I don't know. I lost my cadence there. Well, I guess I'm gonna hike through the woods. Through the woods is home. My bed. And my negligent parents. I feel ya, cat thing. I understand about negligent parents. Oh man, this is like spooky in the woods. Ooh. By the way, I did discover before you can jump. I'm not sure what the purpose of the jumping is. I guess, well, I don't know. I guess the jumping is pretty necessary at this point. Ugh, this is some dank nature. Dank nature and garbage. This is, so I'm not sure about this is apparently supposed to be like an actual horror story, is my understanding from the description. Maybe I'm remembering some other game. Okay, are these Boot Donkey shopping carts? That's all the way across town. That's dedication. So, okay. Can I get that? Nope. Oop. There used to be an old sawmill around here, I think. I mean, the park up there is called Sawmill Park. Looks like they lost a log load at some point. Gonna have to climb this, I guess. Shopping bags are little ghosts of grocery stores, haunting everywhere else. Ooh, we've got some climate, environmental stuff going on there. Oh wow, I heard a toad and a ghost owl. I bet there are any number of potential witch familiars down here. Okay. Can I? Okay. Yeah. Oh, yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. So this is partly, this kind of platformy, puzzly. Interesting. Not sure if that's gonna go over there. No. Can I get on this one though? No. Can I get on this one? No. I wonder if I'm supposed to trust. I wonder if I can. Oh gosh, guys, did I end up with the puzzle? Did I end up with the platforming puzzle, which of course makes me stupid. We'll see. And ooh, look at the tree. That's pretty neat. Can I get up? Nope. Still this. Oh, I wonder if... Okay. Awesome. Actually, the reason that I figured that out is because of Limbo. That just, for some reason right there, reminded me of a Limbo puzzle where I had to bounce up and down on a log to break it. Anybody... Oh my god, that was dangerous. I could have died. That was amazing. I am not going to die in this hole. Limbo, by the way, is amazing. If you haven't played Limbo, I really suggest that you go find it. It's very good. I love it. Nope. I actually never finished because it is actually super hard. There we go. Murph. Oh, okay. Oh, look at these. I wonder if the branches up there are important. Like I'm missing something. Oh well, let's just keep going this way. Well, that was kind of cool. I like that little platforming, but not crazy hard platforming kind of thing going on. Wow, I haven't been here in maybe 10 years. And apparently no one else has. So, cool. I don't know if I'm being... nobody's chatting with me. And I see myself as the only person. So, my guess is that there is no one watching me, which is fine. I'm gonna play this game though less like I'm being watched. Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna go down this way. This is fun. I don't know what they were going for here. Some sort of boat castle? Most of it's gone now. Just a thing for weird animals to eat and have babies in. I wonder what kind of weird animals have babies in there. Dirt possums, night snakes, mystery beasts of all shapes. Oh, we still got it. I remember Kathy Dominko's boyfriend took her here to make out and then break up. And then the next day, Kathy pulled out Cindy Clark's nose ring at the Fort Lucenne Mall. Well, that's a great anecdote. This entire area is so full of romance. Hey, you can still see Mr. Snorkels on this. Alright. So, I wonder if there's a... Nope. I don't know if it's possible to... Is this a platform? We'll find out. Let's see. Let's go all the way over here. Oh, come on. Don't think I have the upper body strength to climb this. You can't keep me out, Possum Springs. I am queen of you. Could probably just jump off this telephone pole. Okay. Not sure what that means. Not sure what any of this means. Okay, so now I have a puzzle that I'm not succeeding at. Okay. That for sure doesn't go up there. That for sure doesn't go up there. But that, I see... Okay. Fantastic. Oh, yep. Platforming. So here's where you guys see that I'm not very good at this stuff. Oh, whoop. Ahoy. I definitely remember barely reaching the top of this wheel. I definitely remember barely growing since then. Looks like the ladder's gone. If I could just get to the top of this thing. Ugh. I could never make it up onto that tree when I was a kid. The number logs mocked me. The logs and the other kids. Let me see if I can visualize this. I mean, I already visualized that, but thank you. Can't stop running while I do this. Not even for a second. Gotta have enough momentum. I think I can do it. Run and jump. Maybe I should give up without even really trying. Okay, let's try this run and jump thing one more time. Wait, do I need to do again? Screw this, I hate this. Okay, let's try this run. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Run and jump. Oh, so close. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, let's... 1, 2, 3. Did it. Which is amazing. I'm not that good at stuff. It's only been 2 years since I lived here. Not in this playground, Possum Springs, I mean. This is all getting jumbled. I should write it down. Oh, your parents forgot you. Yeah. Oops. Well, what am I supposed to do? Oh, nice. That's pretty cool. What's this way? How cool! I don't know that that's the way I'm supposed to go, though. Should I trust it? Ow. Hello, May. Been a while. Hey, what are you doing out here? Nothing better to do? I was out here doing my rounds and I saw you in the very off limits playground. Hello, Lizard Planet TV, Plane TV, Lizard Plane TV. It's nice to see ya. So, I'm reading. Get in the car, May. There's some cop after me. No. You want to spend your first night back in jail, May? All right. Well, since I do have someone like watching me, or they may have left, but basically, I'm playing this indie game. I almost did call you Lizard Planet. I had to correct myself, because that is what I saw at first. But then I realized you're Lizard Plane TV. What kind of channel do you have? I'm just playing some indie games here. So the cops after me. No. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I bought this as part of a bundle this summer, and I'm playing through the entire bundle of games. Um I don't know. This isn't the least fun thing I've played so far. Hey, remember me? Ah, May, you gave me a heart attack. Good. Yeah, if this is my dad that like forgot to pick me up from the bus station, absolutely good. What are you doing? Oh, May, honey, we thought you were coming tomorrow night. You thought wrong. How did you get here? Well, he's saying I walked until I got arrested, but what really happened is I had to do a little bit of platforming, a little bit of bribing people with soda cans. So there was some stuff that happened. It was a fun game so far. By Aunt Mall Cop. Oh, did you say hi to Molly for me? No. I say hi for no one. F the cops. Oh, wow. I didn't see that happening. Yeah, defund the police. Go May. I'm going to bed. Is my bed still here? Dad, did you get rid of my room? Are you Airbnb-ing my room? Or are we waiting for tomorrow night for that too? May, it's so good to hear that voice again. Good night. Oh, the game told me to press escape, eh? Alright, I will. Dad looks older? Well, I mean, he didn't freaking get me at the bus stop. I feel it. I feel what she's saying here. Alright. So, see, this is where... There we go. Cool, okay. Here we go. Up, here's a clock. There are a few things hanging around in here from the old country. This clock, the trunk in the storage room, and whatever is buried under the house after the cement oh wow, after the cement incident. Things took another turn. This thing goes off randomly every month or so. Little wooden duck pops out, makes the weirdest sound. Scares Dad half to death every time. Used to joke it was Granddad getting even with him from beyond the grave. Okay. Ooh. Can I go in here? Yeah. Alright, is this like an attic or something? Well, could a cement incident be that May's parents killed someone or something and suddenly they had a new patio that was just like all, I don't know. Okay, so let's take a look here. Ugh. Since when is the crawl space all jammed up? Wonder if Dad could move them. I don't think Dad's gonna do anything. Yeah, Dad put him here, I bet. Dad should move him. It's only fair. Yeah, Dad put him here, I bet. Dad should move them. Okay. It's only fair. Got it. Got it. So I need to talk to my dad, who doesn't even want to talk to me. Alright. Hey, Dad. What's up? Oh, whoops. Now won't let me see? Won't even let me talk to Dad. Fine. I don't know if maybe you can go forward and I'm just missing something. I'll find out in a minute. Okay, so... Aww, I'm on a futon. Look at this crappy futon. My parents are such shits. Aww, woke up. Play the bass. Okay, yeah, absolutely. There we go. Could play some bass, but which song? Nah, leader. Oh, Space Dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna play Space Dragon. Wander in Space. Nomad of Forbidden Place. Oh my god. I see what you're... Oh my gosh. Ah! I did not. Ah! Shit. And do I have to, like, to pass this game, do I have to, like, play this shit okay? Oh. See, because I am not... Yeah, I'm not doing good. That's kind of fun. So do you just escape to get out of that crap? All right. That is a cool little feature of the game. I like that. I like when games add in weird little crap like that. Yeah. Now the question is, can my dad help me now? Oh, honey. Yeah. I do need to play it 3 times. Do you have to? You don't have to be good to beat the game. I just want... Okay, so... Cute little cat man. Yeah. I am apparently in a horror game, and kind of an interactive thing, but there's a little bit of puzzle element to it, a little bit of platforming, and apparently a little bit of Rock Band. So... Hi. How you doing? Hi, Mom. Welcome home, sweetie. Thanks for not changing the locks. Sorry we mixed up the day you were coming back. It was such short notice. Oh, I know it wasn't your fault. No, that bass playing, that was some serious business. That was definitely not the tutorial version of Rock Band. It was such short notice. It's okay, Mom. May, honey. Yeah. Is everything okay? Jesus, Mom, you didn't even... I had to, like, go through some, like, fenced up playground to even get home because you people didn't pick me up. Okay, so I could do yeah, or I could do what do you mean? I'll do what do you mean? Honey, did something happen? The flowers do look like pizza. I just needed to come home. Well, sweetie, I think you can understand my worry. That's not usually something a college sophomore just up and does. Oh, okay, so now we're age. We got our age. We're a college sophomore. I know. Honey, you can tell me if something happened. Is this gonna get dark? Was I sexually assaulted at school and I had to come home and talk to my parents and then they didn't even care enough to pick me up from the bus station? Mom, I'm fine, really. Can we talk about this another time? Sure, honey, it's okay. Thanks, Mom. I bet you your old friends will be happy to see you. You wouldn't happen to know where Greg is, would you? Oh yeah, Greg's working down at the Snack Falcon. Okay, thank you. Yeah, I do want to learn what happened at the college. The Snack Falcon. So, when I go to Louisville, Ohio to visit my in-laws, there is this beer, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a convenience store with one of the best beer selections I've ever seen in a convenience store in my entire life. And I actually live near this place called Jungle Gyms, which is this huge international market with tons and tons of beer, different beers. So the selection at this convenience store rivals in some ways the collection at this international market that I live near. And it was the snack box, not the Snack Falcon. All right, up in town center, west by the Click Clack. We have a Snack Falcon now, or I think I'll run over and say hey. Well, have a good time out there. Lots to explore. See what's changed. I will. Just watch out for all the construction. Well, it wouldn't be fall in Possum Springs without loads of construction. It's so festive, honey. I'll be back later. Bye, sweetie. Okay, so my journal just got a thing. Mom. Aw. Love you, Mom. Part 1, home again. Oh my gosh, that was all just the intro. Oh my gosh, does this go on forever? Oh, should I have talked to Mom more? Shoot. Should I go back in? Here, I'm gonna just real quick. I'll talk to Mom. Hi, Mom. So what's been happening in town? Well, let's see. Did you hear Mrs. Krangler died? Who? You remember Mrs. Krangler. She taught your Girl Scout troop how to dance. Oh, wow. She was pretty old then, too. Oh, she was ancient, honey. She was ancient when I was your age. How did she die? From being ancient, honey. How old was she? 115. Wow. This town might have the secret to eternal, well, not eternal life, but 115 is a pretty good age to die at. Wow. My character even said, wow. I know if this were a contest, she'd have won. So I can keep talking to Mom. All right, honey, you've got to read this book when I'm done with it. What is it? Well, Boy. It's a true story about a boy who grew up in a well. His parents didn't want him, so they threw him in a well. That's dark. And he was raised by eels. That's not as dark. In a well. Wow. Eels. 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 Honey. All right. So Mom wanted to talk about eels. Oh, that's so cute. I love how it added it to the journal. Mom, I want to talk to you some more. You say interesting stuff and my pictures change. Eels, honey, eels. Oh, she's gonna keep. Alright. But I'm glad you told me to go back in there. That was worth it. Eels. Oh, hey, check this out. There's people. Well, it sure is fall. All the road work crammed in before winter makes life half the town inaccessible. I feel you, May. I live in a town where in the summer there's construction on all the roads. Unless you want to walk the long way around for like 20 minutes. Which, I mean, no. Okay, so those people bother me. Can I jump on top of them? No. Can I jump on top? What about the cars? Can I jump on top of the car? No. Okay, that's my mom. What? Kill? Wait, what? Okay, there's a goat guy. Hey, Mr. Twigmeyer. May, is that you? I could say sure is or no. I'm gonna say sure is. I don't want to mess with him. You home for? Yeah, you can jump in the park car. I thought so. I will try that. You home for a visit? No, I'm home for good. Ooh, yeah, something happened in college. What? They not have college anymore? I'm not sure what accent he's supposed to have. He said that. I'm really bad at accents. Okay, so nope, it burned down. Not for me, at least. I'm gonna do not for me, at least. I always thought you'd either go on to do great things or sit in your ass here until it put down roots. It's a goat. Because he's a goat. What's a goat accent? Ass roots. Guess I can settle that one in my mind. See ya around. Okay, so I can go that way. I should have tried to do the parkour thing. Oops, ooh, I'm in the town. Look at me. Like, like a goat, then take the inflection from that and talk. Oh, is that? I don't know if I can talk to him again. Let's see. Does he say anything else? Oh, no, so I don't. Oh. But while I'm here, I'm going to try to get on that park car and see what happens. Oh, that's a great sound. You're right. That was worth it. That was worth going back. Oh, talk to this guy. Hey, Selmers. What are you doing home? Dropped out. Wow. Yeah, I guess. So, like, you just don't go back? That's about it? Weird. So, how have you been? Okay. Me and Dennis split. Oh, no. Yeah, he got a job at the new prison over in Brittle. And he met some girl at a gas station. Oh, is she a girl? Ha! Okay, so I'm kind of blind. Okay, I guess I could have gender stereotyped the whole pink shirt thing. That didn't occur to me. So I've been doing this male voice. Let's try. Okay. And he met some girl at a gas station. Wow, what a jerk. He's a free agent. I guess. What's that word they use for like a weapon you make in jail? A shank. It's like a knife. Oh, a shiv, not a shank. What did I think a shank was? But it is a shiv. I hope Dennis gets shivved at work. Ooh, rough. Just to scare him. Scare him good. No, if he gets shivved, he's stabbed. Dumb bitch. Jesus, that's horrifying. That'd do it. Scare him right in the kidney. Wow, lady. Okay, well, I gotta go. Nice seeing you. Stop by anytime. Alright, you perverse little friend of mine from school that I am guessing wants her ex-boyfriend to die in horrible ways. Okay, so here's another bird creature. Hello, bird creature. What you doing on my porch? Because there was a way to get up here. Hey, Mr. Chazakov. Hello, May, my best worst student. Haha, yeah. Liked the constellations, hated school. Hey, don't knock school. School is vital for your future. What are you doing back in Possum Springs? I dropped out of school. Ow. Well, if you're still interested in constellations, come by my roof down the hill later this week. Should have my new telescope set up by then. Sure thing. Okay, so I can still talk to this person. Stars. Aw. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so I don't know. Just go down. Did I talk to that person? No. I mean, I could... Whoa. Oh, I'm glad I popped up there. I remember when Bee's family had a house and not a tiny, depressing apartment. Only a fourth of the way? Alright. I mean, it's not bad. It is kind of long, so I probably won't keep playing for too much longer. My husband is making a HelloFresh dinner. He is making duck allonge. I suck at cooking. That's why I'm sitting here playing a game while he's cooking. 50 videos on YouTube, so I'll take it. Oh, okay. Yeah, so I might actually finish this. I not in a stream probably, but I'll probably just finish the game at some point because it's not terrible. I knew what you meant. Yeah. Let's see. Apparently I'm going to talk to this person. Danny, right? Yep. I think you were a senior when I was a freshman. Probably. How's it going? Just lost my job. Wow, the people in this town have like the worst luck. Oh no! They say construction's always hiring. Well, apparently in Possum Springs, that's for sure. But it's not. Ooh, he said, but it's not. Danny. In fact, it's often laying off guys named Dan. What are you gonna do? I'm open to suggestions. Don't give up, or I'm sure someone in town is hiring. I'm sure someone in town is hiring. I've been out of work for a year before. And this time I only lasted 6 months before being laid off. This sounds like a you problem, Dan. Do you know what that does to a resume? Not really. I've been in college. I don't do shit. I have a zombie resume. It's dead, but somehow it's still going all over the place. Oh. I don't have a job either. Aw, man, sorry to talk your ear off about it. How are you holding up? Good, just dropped out of college and I'm living with my parents. Oh. So you're basically a teenager again. No. I'm just an adult living with her parents. Oh, okay. It's not like you're unemployed. It's like you're lacking a daytime hobby. That was good. That pays money you don't need for rent. Alright, I'm gonna get going. Yeah. So my 25-year-old daughter actually lives at home. She has a job. Oh, wait. Oh, were those other 3 people? Hold on, go back. I want to see about those other 3 people. Yeah, Donnie needs chill for sure. Yeah, I forgot to talk to these people. Hey. I'd love to talk to you guys. Hey, it's the Harleys. What are you doing? Little Joe, you're under arrest. Oh, wow. Kids still talk about Little Joe. We used your DNA. Do you kids know what DNA is, or ghosts don't have DNA? Ghosts don't have DNA. Oh, Danny disappeared? Okay, I'll check that out in a minute. Yeah, ghosts don't have DNA. Hey, lady, can you leave us alone? Yeah, leave us alone, lady. And I'm like, lady? Alright. Yeah, Danny is gone. Danny just is gone. Oops. I just... Alright. Whoops. Let's try that again. Aw, pigeons. Oh, I can go... So I can go in there. I can go get... Okay, let's do that. Let's get something. So I can actually steal mail. Is that the deal? Cool. Okay, well that's just patronizing. Who would leave this here? Come here, Yarn. Oh, you have to... Yeah. Cool. Like, does it do anything? Like, is there like a puzzle going on here? Or is this just super weird? Oh man, it bounces. Okay. It bounces. That's fun. Like, that's all. It's just fun. Well, that's cool. I like stuff like random stuff like that. So we did the mailbox. We still have this door right here. We have a lady. All right, that is like way over there. I'm gonna go ahead and go in the door. Sorry, I keep doing it. I do that in EverQuest too. Like, I'll zone in, and then I'll get, like, turned around and immediately zone back. Okay, so don't go backwards. Alright. Delicious pretzels. Okay. Can I take a delicious pretzel? Hey, I just got back in town, and the one thing I missed most was, hey, I remember you. Hello. Thief! Oh, come on. That was years ago. Once a thief, always a thief. Alright, you know what? This isn't even a restaurant. I'm not a thief. You take that back. I'm not a thief. I've stolen from better places than this. I wouldn't lower myself to steal from here. Yeah. Pretzels and pierogies. Pierogies are delicious. Go jump in the river. Wow, you're a mean-ass duck. Let me tell ya. Can I... So, it's given me the little paw thing, but it's not letting me, like, actually steal anything, so... But I would, because that dude was being an asshole. Hey, teens. Hey. What are you guys doing? Nothing. Cool. Cool. The people still hang around down here. We used to do that when I was in high school. Yeah. I wasn't in high school that long ago, you know. How old are you? 20. Oh, so you can't buy beer. No. Do you have a car? No. Those teens are like, this person is useless. Useless to us. All right. Hi. It's almost 5. Quitting time. Kick back some brews and watch the smelters. Alright. That was it. Go underground every day. It's helpful to the plot. Okay. Fantastic. Thank you. Go smelters. That's awesome. So there's the snack fountain. Social Security. I'm just curious what's in this direction. Just a bunch of town stuff, huh? That's pretty cool. Now, if I do this, I'm going to end up somewhere, right? Probably somewhere I don't need to be. Oh, well, it's the party barn. Oh. Big skeleton. Oh, wow. I missed that. I don't know. Possibilities. All right. I think I have a great uncle or something on this. Yep, there you go. Anselm Borowski. Anselm. Even in life, he was tragic. We like our war monuments in Possum Springs. There are 2 really ancient ones over in Old Possum Springs, 3 in town proper, and I think they put a new one up on Pill Hill. There's one up by Possum Jump, but that one's spooky. I haven't been up there since that party we're not going to think about. May has had a lot of stuff happen in her life. Her life is pretty heavy. War memorials are super cool. I love going to war memorials. I hate war, but war memorials are pretty fascinating. Often. There's a really cool one in Columbus, Indiana. I'm pretty sure that's the right place I'm thinking of. And there are sculptures with engraved into, it's hard to explain. It's not sculptures. They're kind of like monoliths, basically. And on each side, there are letters from people right before they died. So, like, some soldier from the Civil War, like, writing home to mom. So it was pretty cool. Columbus, Indiana. Yeah, I've been to the Vietnam one. Uh-oh, there's the train. Hi, guys. I live right by a train. Sorry. I don't even know if you're going to be able to hear me. That train is, like, right behind my house. Yeah, when I was in DC, I had actually already seen the Vietnam Memorial when I was a kid, but one memorial that I'd missed when I was in DC when I was a kid, but saw when I was an adult, was the World War II Memorial, and that was pretty cool also, for different reasons. Okay, back to the game. Hey, killer. COVID. Fucking COVID. Hey, killer. Ugh, don't call me that. Who are you? Lori M. How do you even know about the killer thing? Oh, May. What's up, May? It was a big deal, even to us middle schoolers. You're Canadian? Oh my gosh. Canadians are amazing. You are not us. You are not the United States of America. But as of yesterday, hopefully things are looking up for us. Speaking of COVID, super happy that we're about to have an actually robust federal response to coronavirus. That's going to be super exciting. Oh, okay. So anyway, so May apparently was like a school shooter or something in high school. It was a big deal even to us middle schoolers. Yeah, well, that was a long time ago. And what did the middle schoolers say? You put him in the hospital, and no one knows why. Did he like have it coming or something? No. Our mothers told us not to talk to you. Because no one knew when you were going to do it again. Well, say hi to your mom for me. She sounds lovely. Oh, she's gone. Oh, sorry. It's fine. Yeesh. Okay, more to talk about. Oh, R.I.P. My mom's dead. Does this person want to talk to me? This is a long game for a random indie game about a horrifying event in your childhood, apparently. Okay, so I'm back here. And then so here's my question. You said to go underground once a day, but it hasn't been a day, right? So I'll just go back this way. Did you want to talk to me? Oh, your dead mom, right. Dead mom. Sorry. No? Okay. Oh, video outpost 2. 2? Is that like 2? Or like also? This is an error so bad, even I wouldn't make it. Also, where was the other video outpost? Possibilities. Nope, still doesn't have any kind of little thingy. Okay, and then I can go in there and I talk to those guys. Okay, oh, I hadn't been to Snack Falcon yet. Mom sent me here to say hi to my friend Greg. Oh my god! Hey, Greg! What are you doing here? I'm back. Like, back as in today? Back as in back. Too bad you didn't die at college. Jeez! Wow! So May comes back into town. She's like, oh, my friend Greg. And all Greg has to say to her is, too bad you didn't die at college. Okay. Too bad you didn't catch a flesh-eating disease. Too bad you didn't join a murder cult. Oh, okay, so we're just joking with each other. Okay. Murder cult. Too bad you didn't lose all your limbs in a freak soda machine accident. God, it's good to see you. Ah! How's Angus? You two still a thing? Hold on. What are you doing? Changing the music. Yeah, they are. I love that. What? Angus! What are you doing here? I live here. Since when? Since last night, 11 or so? If there's one person you strive to be in life, it's Greg. No one else comes close. Like jazz hands. Except, not jazz hands. It's like jazz flappy flap. Since last night, 11 or so? That's amazing! Come to band practice. Oh, this is going to be another opportunity to play the bass. Oh my god, the band is still a thing? Sure. When's practice? Now. Oh, when do you get off work? Now. Really? Ah! Okay. Fantastic. Okay. Hey, it's the band. Hi, Angus. Hey, it's you. It's May. It's May. Ah! That's awesome. Keep you being you, Greg. So the party burn went out, huh? Yeah, not sure how it ever stayed open. Like, how many parties are there, really? You need a lot of parties to keep a barn running. I have your old bass. Oh, dude, I don't think I even remember. Hey, B, May's back. Hey, check that out. There's like a little onk on B. Hi, B. Wow, hi. Yeah, hi. She's totally back. Wait, what? Are you here for band practice? I play drums. That's not drums. That's computer. It's fine. She also does your bass parts. Well, I understood them as the bass parts. You like B? Okay. But I can turn them off. Turn them off on your computer. May, we're totally gonna play a song. You totally have to play bass. Yeah, I don't even remember. Those aren't even drums. Okay, let's do it. Ah, that was, I had it. I was actually doing really good for a minute, for like a hot minute. So intense, I can't even like talk. Okay, that was fun. So, you're just not gonna play mostly? Yeah, is this your thing? My thing is barely knowing the song to begin with. Holy crap, that was hard to do. You'll get back in practice. I hope. Jeez, my wrist hurts. That was great, man. Like, just seeing you back, playing your old horrible bass. Okay, are we doing this diner thing? Yeah. Woo! Yay. Hip hip. So B, Angus, and Greg are in my band. There's a pizza. Hell yeah, did you miss pizza, May? I gotta think I had pizza in college, guys. They have pizza at school, yeah. Oh, cool. I'm gonna go grab some pizza. Wait, I'm having trouble. There we go. Yum. This pizza isn't great. It's pretty horrible. Dudes, haven't you heard of the pizza scale? The what? Oh, I could have had a choice there. Oh well. There's a scale of pizza. On one end, there's the worst pizza. But like everything right above that is still really good. What's at the other end of the scale? It's pizza all the way up. Pizza good. Okay, so I'm gonna take some more pizza, I guess. Yeah. Am I supposed to help those other people? I mean, it's no possibilities. I miss possibilities. I am not touching those crusts. Same. We should have gone to possibilities. The diner has ambiance. The seats are comfy. The food is terrible, but it's got charm. You too fancy for the diner now, May? Guys, please. I was raised in this diner. You and like a zillion rats. Okay, so when are we gonna play out? Snort. May, we don't play out. Oh. We have jobs, May. I work at the video outpost too. I'm at the old pickaxe. Okay, so I thought you were going to school. Isn't that your dad's store? See, I feel like if I say I thought you were going to school, they'll be like, well, we thought you were going to school. So I'm just going to be, isn't that your dad's store? Sure is. I'm Lord of the Snack Falcons. Yeah, we know that, Greg. You're amazing. Where's Casey? Oh, yeah, you wouldn't know, huh? Casey's gone. Gone? Gone how? Hopped a train, I bet. Oh, wow. He always talked about doing that. Yeah, one day he was just gone. Made a clean break. Hasn't emailed or anything. Well, good for him, I guess. His parents put up missing person posters, but everyone knew what happened. Jeez, Casey, Shampoo. Yes, you're right. Yeah, I think you're right. And what exactly do you do, May? I was in college. And why exactly are you not still there? Okay, so I could go back on my reputation in high school as just hating school, or I could say it didn't work out. I'm going to say it didn't work out. Huh, imagine that. Well, we better get home, dude. Oh, yeah, Angus got a date with sword people online. Oh, lucky. It's really great to be back. Dude, we can hang out every day. Oh my god. Holy crap. What? Is that an arm? That's an arm. Nobody move. Let's poke it with a stick. I call for... What? There's a freaking arm, you guys. You're being weird. May, this is like tampering with evidence. Am I gonna have to start worrying about getting dismembered on my way home? Shh, I want to watch this. You don't need your ears to watch. Shh. So basically, I'm poking this with a stick. Oh, rough. Yeah. All right. Cool. I mean, yeah. Hold escape to save and quit. Wait, I don't want to save and quit yet. Is there something I'm supposed to do? Am I like missing what I'm supposed to be doing? Now what's going on here? Yeah, okay, I just needed to play with it some more. Probably cops over here. Uh-oh. Hey, Aunt Molly, we found an arm. All right, May, put the stick down and step away from the arm. All right, don't taser me or anything. No promises. Oh, well, I think it's time for Angus and I to get home. Yeah, I see how you guys are. See you tomorrow, May. All right, I don't want any of you walking home alone tonight. Buddy system, something bad's going on. I can drive May home, officer. Ooh, unroll their sleeve and find a tattoo. Okay. Too late now, I'm guessing, because Aunt Molly has found me. Thank you, B. Yeah, thanks, B. Let's roll. What's up, B? So, working at the old pickaxe. Yep. Are they training you to take over the family business? They? Your parents? Hey, look, we're here. Oh, my house actually isn't for a few blocks. Get out. Okay, B. Thanks for the ride. Go. Wow, B, what's up? Why'd you even drive me that far in the first place? Like, if you were just gonna be that way. Oops, I didn't mean to do the options part. But let's get back into this journal. Can I, so I have different, so yeah, let's take a look at all my things. Greg rules, okay. Aw, so the arm on the sidewalk. So probably if I had poked the sleeve correctly or pulled the sleeve back, I would have had the tattoo in my little journal. Okay. It's Dad again. What's up, Dad? Hey, kitten. Rawr. Listen, ma'am, sorry about last night. I really thought you were coming home tonight. It's okay, or it's okay, I guess. We'll just do okay. Went through the ravine by the old mill, almost died. What? Yeah, logs almost killed me. Normal stuff. Well, I promise I'll never leave you stranded again. Tell you what, how about we pretend I did come home tonight and we just got back from the bus station? Start over? Yeah. Okay. Hey, Dad. Hey, May. Thanks for picking me up. Oh, that's heartening. Welcome home, May. I'm gonna go to sleep, I think. Well, you've had a big day. Good night, kitten. Oh, wait, I forgot to tell you. What? We found an arm on the ground today. Are we still pretending it's yesterday? No, we came out of the click-clack and there was an arm. Just like an arm. What? Aunt Mallcop came and everything. Oh my god, that's really weird. I poked it with a stick. Okay, really, May, don't poke dead body parts with sticks. Too late. Wow, I'll have to email Molly. Alright, good night for real now. Is it good night for real now? Should I talk to Mom? Nope, Mom's not around. Alright, I guess we'll go to sleep. Oh, which then takes us to a new day, which means that I can go to certain other places again, as you were saying. Now, did I ever go? Oh, I did. The attic. My dad had to move those boxes. That's right. Oops. No, this is the place where my dad needs to do that. Okay. So I should. So my bedroom's probably up here. I'm forgetting. Bedtime? Yes. All right. Bedtime. Pretty cool. So, Lizard playing TV, I have a question. So, you said you got about a fourth of the way through it, you think. So, if I, like, how much longer time-wise do you think I've got on this game? I mean, do you have any ideas at all? Because, like, I want my duck a la orange, like, really soon. I think my husband's going to be ready. Wow, it's been literally 36 hours since I've been online. This shall not stand. Ooh, yeah, the internet. Heck yeah. Ah, no. You think I should end the stream? Okay. Well, now I'm like looking at all this weird shit. What is wrong with you? Damn it. I bet Angus knows how to fix this. So my laptop's all weird. Okay. It's all computery, I think, but I can't let him see this. Where does he work again? I won't be able to complete a day. Okay. Oh my gosh, please stop. Oh my gosh, I can't stop this thing. Oh, escape will stop it. All right, well, thanks for my viewers, and I enjoyed sharing this game. I would say, so I basically review these games after I play them, just real quick. This is way better than Overland, which Finji also produced. This game I would continue playing and see the end. I probably won't I probably won't stream the end because I probably will play EverQuest with my husband tonight and stream that. But this is a game that I do plan to go in and finish. So thank you for chatting with me today. I'm going to go ahead and hit end stream in slobs. And I will see you either in EverQuest or a different indie game at some point soon. Bye bye.